Hello there, Indiana golfers. Welcome to Rule 17, penalty areas. There are two types of penalty areas. There's red and yellow. Red is a lateral penalty area. Yellow is a regular penalty area. And with the new changes, you predominantly see red penalty areas at golf courses. It's just an easier way to mark a golf course. And with the drop situations now, golf courses are leaning more towards red. But we will show you the difference between a red penalty area and a yellow penalty area.
All right, so now I'm going to talk about when your ball is actually in the penalty area and what you can do within the penalty area. So I have two balls here. This one is clearly inside the penalty area. This one, half of the ball is touching the line, so this ball would also be in the penalty area. Anytime your ball touches a red penalty line, it is in the penalty area. So now what can I do? I am able to take a practice swing if I choose to do so. However, I must not improve my lie or my intended swing or stance. Second thing, you are able to ground your club, so I can put it right behind the ball if I choose to do so. The third is I can move loose impediments. So I can lift a stick, move it out. However, if it's going to move the ball, then I would not want to do that, or if the ball moves, you would be penalized.
So how do we handle obstructions in a penalty area? Well, you've got two types of obstructions. You've got immovable and you have movable obstructions. So in this case, there's an old paint can sitting here. That is a movable obstruction. So I can again move this and get that out of the way before I hit this shot. If I want to hit this shot, if I move the ball in the process of doing that, I'm going to replace the ball at no penalty. Also up here, this would be another movable obstruction. The stake here, the penalty area stake, so I can move this before I hit the shot and then replace it afterwards. Immovable obstruction would be something that is inside the penalty area, maybe a drainage tile or a concrete base or something like that. If my ball is up against that, or if I have to stand, I do not get relief from an immovable obstruction in the penalty area. So relief from immovable, no relief from immovable. Okay, so now let's talk about our relief options in a penalty area. I've got a ball in the red penalty area, which is the lateral penalty area. So first of all, I can always play the ball if I want to. So if I'm playing the ball that way, if I want to punch it out to the side and I can get my club on there and I want to do that, I can. My other options is to go back where I hit my shot from. So if I was 100 yards back and I hit the shot here, I can always go back to the shot that I hit in there, and I can put the ball back in play by dropping it from knee height within, find the point, and I have one club relief area, and I would drop the ball there. Another option would be, if it's available, I could take the point where it last crossed. So if it crossed here, keeping that point between me and the hole, I can go back as far as I want. Many times this option is not available in a red penalty area, so more often than not, that's not going to be one of your options. And then of course, we all are very familiar with our lateral option, which is if the ball last crossed here, that's my point where it last crossed. I would mark that with a T. I have two club lengths in any direction, no closer to the hole. So if I lay that down, if I'm playing that way, then I'd have this whole area in here, take the ball and drop it at knee height. Make sure the ball drops in and stays in the penalty area. That ball is in play and I'm ready to go. Okay, so I'm coming right back at you now on a yellow penalty area, and basically it's very similar to the red with one less option available. If the ball is in the penalty area, if I want to play it, I can certainly do so. My other option is to go back to where I just hit from. So I would put the ball back in play there. And then my third option is to take the point where the ball last crossed the penalty area. So if I'm going this way and the ball came in from this direction, this would be the point. And if I'm going to the flag on the other side of this penalty area, I can go back as far as I want, and keeping this point between myself and the hole. All these options, the red and yellow, whenever I'm taking relief from a penalty area, if I'm not going to hit the ball out of the penalty area, it's a one-shot penalty, and I put the ball back in play.
All right, so that wraps up penalty areas. If you do get in one, now you know what to do. Try to stay away from them, but we'll be back with Rule 18.